So I guess what did that feel like for you?
So as soon as like my full body froze,
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't that same cold feeling like I had before.
Mm-hmm.
It was much more just a normal, like my body felt normal. I just couldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
There were a couple times. Hi, Willow. Thank you. There were a couple times that I wanted to like smile, but
Mm-hmm.
I physically couldn't.
Mm.
You know.
Freeze. Okay. So here's a joke that you're going to think is hilarious. So there's a young man that wanted to join a fishing boat, and he spoke to a sea captain about kind of joining the crew. And so the sea captain just kind of asked the young man about his qualifications and if he knew kind of what to look for when kind of choosing the right places to go out and fish. And the young man said he knew to avoid krakens. And the sea captain was like, "Why should you avoid krakens?" And the young man was like, "Because krakens enjoy fish and chips." So you see, it's like fish and chips. It's like fish and chips. Now, unfortunately, I can't actually tell if this is you responding to the suggestion and not being able to laugh, or it's just not funny. But we'll find out in a moment. So unfreeze.
Fish and chips.
Okay, so what was that like for you?
It's like before when I
Mm-hmm.
was frozen for one of the first times, and like I didn't respond until you said unfreeze. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
I could hear your joke, but that was it. Like there was no processing going on. It was like it hit a wall,
Right. Okay.
until you said unfreeze, and then my brain was like fish and chips. It's funny. It's funny.
Okay. Good. Hi. Right. So I'm trying to think where else could we kind of focus on. Let me see. We have like 10 minutes, 12 minutes left. Um, he or she likes the camera.
Yeah, she really does. Yeah.
Um, okay. So this is something that we'll try. So, sleep now. And just let yourself relax, going deeper and deeper, deeper and deeper. And so in a moment, I'm going to count up to five. When I reach number five, you're going to awaken. When you're going to awaken, what you are going to find is that anytime I say the word pause, it's going to be the same as if I use the word freeze. If I use the word rewind, you're going to repeat the last thing that you said. If I say fast forward, you're going to find yourself just talking faster. If I say stop, it cancels any of those suggestions. And awakening, On 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and yeah. Um, yeah.
When did you get up here? When did you get up here? Was she on my lap the whole time?
Yes. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see if this works. So just kind of give me an idea of what your favorite color is.
So my favorite color is purple, and I really only like lavender. I mean, like dark purple. Dark purple is pretty too.
Rewind.
Dark purple is pretty too, but lavender is my favorite.
Okay.
And
Rewind.
Lavender's my favorite, and
Rewind.
Lavender's my favorite, and
Rewind.
Lavender's my favorite, and I don't really know why lavender's my favorite.
Okay. Do you have like a least favorite color?
Brown. It's boring. Doesn't really look good with anything.
Fast forward.
And I never really got into brown. My least favorite color used to be yellow, but then I actually discovered that like buttercup yellow was a thing, and buttercup yellow was a really pretty color. But then it became my sister's favorite color, and suddenly I hated it because, you know, she's my sister, and I have to hate everything that she likes, and I just can't.
Stop. So I guess like kind of share with me like what that felt like.
So the fast forward felt very stressful to me.
Okay.
Because it was like I wanted to keep talking faster, but my brain couldn't keep up.
Okay, right.
And think fast enough for how I really wanted to talk.
Okay.
And the rewind, just the first time you said it, I was like, what did I just say? Like I couldn't quite remember what I had said.
Rewind.
I couldn't quite remember what I had said.
Rewind.
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 Couldn't quite remember what I had said.
Please be kind. Rewind.
Can't remember what I already said.
So it's interesting that when we use that rewind suggestion, it's like it's almost kind of like a mind blinking kind of suggestion at the same time, which is interesting because that's not part of the suggestion. But I guess in a way, it's kind of like maybe for that moment, your memory of what you just said was erased. So you're kind of, it's like there's part of you that feels like you're saying it for the first time, even though you're saying it for like the 5th time.
Yeah.
Okay. So that kind of discombobulates you a bit. And that's a scientific term, discombobulate. Pause.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. Cause yeah.
All right. You can't keep doing this. Oh, it's funny.
It's okay. We got like 6 minutes left, so.
She's never really like this. She never wants to be this close to me.
Well, maybe this will be kind of nice for like some like bloopers kind of thing. Because it is different, it's interesting, and I did think it was interesting that you kind of didn't notice that it was kind of just like crawling all over you at one point.
Yeah.
Well, not it. She was crawling, was climbing on you and stuff, and you know, you just like weren't even like aware of that.